What is going on, guys? Welcome to Hippo Supercoach. Today we're going to be counting down the top 25 hottest players, in my opinion, for Supercoach 2024. So these guys are mostly going to be premiums or mid prices. I'm not really going to focus on rookies too much. These are strictly primos and mid prices. So at number 25, we have Josh Dunkley. So Dunkley is very relevant and very important because he's capable of really good scores. Now, if you look at how well he played in the first half of the season, let's go to 2023 real quick, and you'll see, look, 85, 103, 113, 106, 99, 62. This is the way he finished. So his last 4 games, they were quite decent, but not amazing. But this 62 and 77 and the 99. So this is when he was playing through injury. If you take those 3 games out, where he was, because I actually heard him say on this podcast that he had a calf injury that he was playing through. I believe it was a calf or some sort of leg injury. But you take out those 3 games and look at his numbers. So he's gone, what, 133, 115, 107, 122, 137, 148, 146, 153, 103, 149, 109, 104, 133, 84, 108, 170, 108. The dude is incredibly consistent, and he only plays midfield. Like, he's not going to play forward at all. So, look, this is the issue with Josh Dunkley, right? If we look at these buys, so this is the best way we can go off sort of planning for 2024. He is in the bad buys section. So he's got 2 buys, whereas why would you pick someone like Dunkley over someone like Zach Butters, for example, or Sarong, who only has 1 buy with 1 team? This is the dilemma with any Brisbane player, Jeddah West player, Sydney player, and especially with anyone in this terrible buy bracket. So I've got the good buys, the decent, which is North, okay, 1 buy with 5 teams, bad, and then terrible. So we want to try and avoid these terrible ones because it will hurt us. Now, I know it is best 18, so that is something to think about. Let's have a look. So do we want Josh Dunkley in our team? So if we're looking at actual players, I don't currently have him in mind. Now, if there was no buys, I would 100% pick him because I think his value is seriously there. The guy is a gun when he's not injured. And one thing I love about Dunkley is he's probably never going to get tagged. Whereas you look at someone like Neil, he'll get tagged most weeks. So currently this is how the team's looking. I'm going to update the team every time. I'm going to show the team every time I do one of these videos. So hoping to do one every 2 or 3 days. But yeah, so this is how it's looking currently. No Josh Dunkley, but if I was to replace anyone, it would probably be Sarong or Bont. Because Bont has had that pre-off-season surgery. But yeah, at this point, would I pick Dunkley? I think if you don't have Bont, or if you don't have too many premiums from a bad buy, from one of the good, so if you don't have too many premiums from the bad or the terrible buys, I'd strongly consider picking Josh Dunkley because he is going to average at least 110, at least, in my opinion. And if he doesn't get hurt at all, he could go 120 plus quite comfortably. So he's very, very relevant. He's one to watch closely in the preseason. Obviously, he's going to be hopefully fully fit, and you just want to see a fully fit Josh Dunkley. And if you do see a fully fit Josh Dunkley, it's going to be hard not to pick him, even regardless of his buy. So that's my verdict at the end of the day. I think he's definitely one of the most relevant and most important players, so we have to keep an eye on him. His role's not going to change. He's going to play mid the whole time. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the video, guys. It's going to be short videos going forward. I'll give you a sneak peek to the next guy, if you guys can guess it in the comments. Plays for Melbourne and is a midfielder. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.